Welcome back. You're still watching Perspective, and we're having a discussion with Pak Rian Gondokusumo from Seribu.com and Seribulancer.com. Let's talk about your client. I mean, designer, I know they're abound. There are hundreds of designers on the market, and they're all eager to make money, of course. But what about your client? What is actually the profile of your client? Are they all startup like yours, for example? Are they 1-2-man operation? Are they small scale? Are they startups or are they large company?
Okay, most of our clients in Seribu, about 85 to 90% are small medium company. So we define small medium company, a small company as a company with less than 20 people.
Right.
Medium company typically about 40-30 people, right? Usually small company are the most in our industry because they don't have the designer capability.
All right, they don't have the design department yet.
They don't.
Okay,
so they have to outsource it.
Right.
So instead of outsourcing them to agency, they outsource it to us because probably they are not the target market of agency anyway.
Right.
Due to the agency typically charge a very high.
Yeah.
However, we do have like 10% of them are big clients. Let's say like Pertamina, Jasa Marga.
Oh, they also use your.
They did. Previously.
Yeah, because it's. I think that the nature of your service is different. You don't have one product, but you get a lot of choice.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And does the same profile apply for the Berita Satu Berita Satu Lancer, Seribulancer.com?
Yes, actually, for Seribulancer.com, it's even more. Maybe 95% are personal.
Oh, it's even higher. That is
even higher.
Startup and small companies.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Because typically. Let's say if somebody needs a copywriting to create an article, right? They don't have to be a company yet.
Right.
While in Seribu, let's say a company typically needs to create a logo and things like that.
Right.
So a lot of our clients in Seribulancer are personal.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably only 1 or 2 people in the company, but the top 3 jobs that they usually do are like web development, copywriting, data entry. And we even have like a client that we call this it's part of we call this like a dirty jobs.
Right.
What we call it dirty jobs is because we have a client that are looking for somebody to help him save like 8,000 images like within a day.
Right.
And our freelancer did it within 2 hours.
Right.
So you don't want to do this kind of thing, and then you just outsource it. And then to find the Seribulancer is the right solution for this kind of thing.
Right. Okay, I can understand that. But, talking of market also, is it primarily domestic market, or do people from abroad as well?
Okay, for Seribu, we have about 10% of our clients are from overseas.
Really?
The good thing about our what do you call our business model is that we don't have any shippings.
Sure.
Yeah, or like commodities.
Any presence.
Yeah, we don't have any presence.
Physical presence, so
Correct.
You don't could cost.
We have only an office in Jakarta, and then it's all based file based.
Yeah.
So we have clients all over the world, like in US, in New York, in China, Shanghai, and we have in Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore. So in total, we have about 50 countries that have used us before.
I assume they have to register too.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
So you know approximately where to find them if they don't pay, for example.
Correct.
Have you had instances like that?
We do actually. Like some of our clients previously, I mean they have to pay for the contest to be posted, but after
that's another thing. It's like an administrative cost for us.
Correct.
But I'm talking if the product is there, they selected the product, but difficulties in paying. Don't they have to pay afterwards?
No, they pay upfront.
Oh, so they pay up front?
Yeah, they pay up front.
Okay, you're smart.
So yeah, unless if they don't pay, then we don't run their job or their contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's guaranteed that they get paid, everybody gets paid.
Correct.
Okay.
But there are some occasions in which, like for example, our client, after they get like hundreds of logos, hundreds of designs, right? And they didn't like any of them.
So what happened?
We provide them money back guarantee.
Okay.
But we do have some rules regarding the money back guarantee. So I mean, it's like if they get less than 50 designs, then they will be eligible. But if they get like more than 50 designs, we see that what do you call, it's like you're being provided 50 designs.
Right.
There is certainly one that you like it. Yeah.
On average, how many people participate in a posting, for example? How many replies to those postings?
Okay.
In terms of designers.
Typically, previously I mentioned about 200 submissions,
Right.
but typically one designer submit about 2 or 3. So we have about 100
okay.
Participants.
So you're not limited to just sending one. You can send as much as you can.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But the thing is, in a contest, like we have a lot of contests running in our website, and our designers are divided. So some are logo designers, some are calendar designers, web designers.
Right.
Yeah. So
There's
those
specialization already.
correct. Correct.
Okay. Talk about yourself first. How did it come? You were educated in the state, no?
Correct.
Purdue University, if I'm not
That's right.
mistaken. Did you always want to be an entrepreneur, or what happened? What sparked this?
Okay. Previously, I was working for a company, for several companies actually, for 7 years.
Right.
When I was studying Purdue, I didn't think of wanting to become an entrepreneur.
Right.
I just wanted to be working for a big
Make money.
That's right, especially for a big company.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the dream come true earlier. But along the way, after working for quite some time, then I realized because my background was an engineer.
Yeah.
As an engineer, you love to do things to create something out of nothing.
Right.
So that's actually sparked me to start this company. And we started about 3 years ago with very little knowledge. We didn't know anything, making a lot of mistakes.
Right.
But moving
Trial
on,
and error.
correct, trial and error. We moving along. I think we grow all together with the industry growing as well.
Your background is in what?
I was an electrical engineer.
And you're working with design.
I'll say it's an online company. It's just a design industry.
Okay. So the concept is
Correct. Correct.
And with Seribu.com, you have already won an award.
Correct.
I think international. I don't remember which one, but we can show it to them later.
Okay, sure.
But for Seribulancer.com are you satisfied with how is it going now?
Yes, we actually with Seribu Lancer, it's going to be our main product very soon.
Oh, it's now your main product.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And so far, within 6 months, we have about 10,000 freelancers and about 1,000 clients already.
Wow.
So far, the trend is going positively up, and I think we are going. I feel that we are going in the right direction.
Okay, we'll start. We'll continue about that after the break. Please stay with us. We will be back.